There was a point in time when the majority of the internet was made up of free websites on GeoCities, Fortune City, Tripod, Angelfire, but here's the thing, most of those places are gone now. In fact, almost all of them are gone now, except for one thing that I discovered pretty recently. If you made an Angelfire website back in the day, there's a good chance that it's actually still around. And because of that, I realized that there is so much good content out there, good content out there lurking to be found, dug back up on Angelfire, and it's through Angelfire that we can explore what's left of the old internet, and that's why I'm beginning a series known as Angelfire Adventures. And in today's Angelfire Adventures, I explore a rabbit hole that I discovered after finding a website that claimed that Jessie Spano from Saved by the Bell, Elizabeth Berkley, her real name was apparently Nechama Panina. And if you want to get in on the next time I record an Angelfire Adventures, be sure to follow me on Twitch. I think I have my Saved by the Bell stuff up in an incognito window, which doesn't have my script blocker. So what's gonna happen with that is there's gonna be like pop-up ads all over the fucking place. I mean, none of them are going to destroy my computer because if there's any viruses on these pages, they're intended to cripple a Windows 95 system, which I can't. You can't get Windows 95 software that you want to work. So viruses, I'm not too concerned about. All right, so going into what I've got pulled up here now. Elizabeth Berkley, who you probably know as Jessie Spano. This is the first page I came across, and this is like kind of like what made me want to do Saved by the Bell for this topic tonight. Because right here it says, real name, Nechama Panina, for Jessie Spano, aka Elizabeth Berkley. So I'm like, where the fuck does the name Nechama Panina come from? First of all, that sounds like a fucking sandwich, not a person. But then, you know, you go to her Wikipedia page. Wikipedia, absolutely no mention of the name. Like, it's just Elizabeth Berkley, born July 28th, 1972, is an American actress and reality show personality. And then you look at, normally it'll tell you like if they have like alternate names, they were born or something else, but this is just Elizabeth Berkley Lauren because she's married to a guy whose last name is Lauren now. After I posted the tweet about it, there were some other things that came up that I'm like, oh, this might be what this has to do with any of this. And these right now I have pulled up already just because I was looking at this before, but I am gonna like just like go dive into it and see what we could possibly pull up later. Those would be the ones I have no idea what the fuck we're gonna find. Alright, so the first thing I come up with is this one, Saved by the Bell Now Forum. Hey guys, another question for you. What is Elizabeth Berkley's real name? This is from 2003 now. I read it somewhere, it's really hard to pronounce. Yeah, how much truth is there to that? I always wondered. I have never heard her say anything about it. It's Neoma something like that. It's weird, lol. Really, I never heard that. I always thought that was her real name, meaning Elizabeth Berkley. She must have used the name she has now in school. Alright, so this person must have went to the same school as her, so she used that name in school. Where does something like this come from that you have so many sites? What was that name? Nechama I almost said fucking Punani. Alright, Nechama Panina. Alright, so this trivia thing, I think they amended this, because right now, you look at Nechama Panina is the real name of what's Saved by the Bell star. Number 7. Oh yeah, we have it. Nechama Panina is the real name of what's Saved by the Bell star. Elizabeth Berkley. Right? You put that in there. Can I submit this without answering all the trivia questions? Yeah, we gotta answer them all, guys. We're gonna do this became an us doing a Saved by the Bell trivia thing. The trivia question, the answer here says Nechama Panina is, in fact, Elizabeth Berkley's real name. And this just goes back to being one of many sites like this. Oh yeah, what I wanted to go into too was a tweet. Claire on Twitter, this was in response to my original video. Alright, so Nechama is a Jewish name that means comfort. It's pronounced Neshama. Panina means pearl in Hebrew, so I guess she's one of us. And then someone else replies, she is Ashkenazi Jew, so it makes sense that this is just her Jewish name, and her mom gave her a non-Jewish name. First off, like, growing up, I always thought Elizabeth Berkley was like a Latina or something. I had no idea she was Jewish. But now that, like, it makes it even more, like, sense that, like, this is, like, why she would have a name like that. But here's the thing. This is from now the official government Library of Congress. Berkley Elizabeth, 1972, which, as you remember from her Wikipedia, this is the same Elizabeth Berkley we're talking about. Variants. Panina Nihaman, 1972. Alright, here's the thing though now. I'm looking at the sources for this information. Internet Movie Database. March 11th, 1997, Elizabeth Berkley, born Nihama Panina. What happens then if we look up Elizabeth Berkley IMDb? Elizabeth Berkley was born in Farmington Hills, Michigan. Her mother, Jer, owns a gift basket business, and her father, Fred, is a lawyer. Her family is Jewish. Young Elizabeth began to take part in several ballets. I don't need her life story, I just need to know the Nahama shit. And here, see, it doesn't say born anymore. Say anything about... Yeah, no, now there's no results for that. So, the Library of Congress says that the Internet Movie Database on March 11th of 1997 said that she was born Nehama Panina. What I want to do is search this on Internet Archive. Yeah, way back. I'm gonna way back machine it. Go to March of 1997. It doesn't archive it back that far back. So let's look at the earliest one. Let's see what it says. Damn, the old IMDb look. Would you look at that? Okay. So now let's see if we have the Nihama Panina biography in here. Nah. So as of 2003. Actually, around the time when all these sites were reporting on it, it's already gone. But there's another thing that says the source here. White Wolves 2. I don't know what White Wolves 2 is. It's a movie she was in. Alright, you know what would solve this then? If this movie credited her as Nihama Panina, that would blow the whole thing wide open. But it didn't credit her as that. It would say like Elizabeth Berkley credited as Nihama Panina or whatever like that. But it doesn't. Check the credits and not the trailers. White Wolves, A Cry in the Wild. The entire movie's on here. Okay, so the credits. Credits. Matt McCoy. Moya, Mark Paul Gosselaar's in this too? They were in a movie together already? Oh shit. Wait, but she's not even credited then. That's really fucking weird. Wait, but this one says, too. 1990. Oh, wait. Yeah, alright. It says White Wolves, A Cry in the Wild 2, 1993, but the movie we're looking for is in 1996. I guess it's not that weird, because Saved by the Bell was already out, right? So, then whoever made these movies was probably like, oh, well, Mark Paul Gosselaar's in the first one, so let's get Elizabeth Berkley for the second one. That was probably a very conscious decision. Legend of the Wild was the one we're looking for. There we go, this is the right one. Let's get to those credits. Yo, tell me they took them out. Really? Fuck, so whoever put this up just edited out the end credits so I don't... Damn, not only did you pirate the movie, put it up, you edited out the credits so like the people... They don't even get the exposure. Awful sounding picture. Thank you for that review, Nick Bizel. Dailymotion has it too. Just like it said the whole thing was there, but it's just trailers. Wang, it's on archive. VHS 19. Oh, okay. Play the tapes. If you post the link, I will click it. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, so here we go. Here's the ending credits. Elizabeth Berkley, no Nihama Panina. After all that name doesn't come from that movie. The earliest reference that we've seen of it comes from the Library of Congress, but then the Library of Congress references two things that don't say the name. Where the fuck is... Like, it's on the Library of Congress somewhere. It came out of thin air. Unless we can find the 1997 archive of IMDb, that's about it.